Okay, I'll hold that for you.
Okay. Hello, and welcome to All Things Bougie and Fancy, where elegance meets thrift. Welcome back to another thrift haul. And in today's haul, I am going to focus on some of the fragrances that I have thrifted over a period of time. I will be looking down at my notes periodically because I have written down the fragrance, where I found the fragrance, how much I paid for it, and how much the fragrance costs retail. Now, some of these fragrances I have sourced were brand new, some were used, and we're just going to get right into it. So, the first fragrance that I would like to share with you is called Daisy. And I got these from different thrift stores, so I will share where I got it from. And also, it's not going to be in order of when I purchased it, but I'll try to share that as much as I can. So this is Daisy by Marc Jacobs, and as you see, it's practically full. And I got this from the Goodwill, and this was $40. I do think I got a discount on this fragrance, and I believe if I have the video from the Goodwill, I'll share that as well. So I think with this fragrance, I may have gotten a discount off my total bill. So the Goodwill's up here in Maryland in the Chesapeake. Doesn't have like a half price day or color or anything such as that. You have a card, and with each purchase, you accumulate dollars that can eventually go towards your purchase. So Marc Jacobs Daisy, I've tried this a smaller tester, and it's a very nice summer fragrance. In this video, I'm not going to go into the notes of the fragrances or things like that, but this was a good deal. I looked it up, and Sephora is selling a similar size for $153. So $40 versus $153, that is a good deal. Okay, next I have Burberry Body, and you can see this is practically a full body, and I picked up this fragrance from the Red, White, and Blue thrift store. And this was $50, 40, I think it was like 49, but you can say $50. And the color of that day, it was half off. So it has a nice smell. I don't reach for it that often. And this fragrance, I looked it up, and it is being sold at Cosmetics for $109, and also the Fragrance Shop for $73. I did find it not to be readily available on a lot of websites, but they also had it for resale on eBay and some other sites as well. So again, that's Burberry Body. That was from the Red, White, and Blue thrift store, and this was $25. Okay, sticking with the red, white, and blue store, I have another fragrance, and that is Delina Divine by Givenchy Paris. And this fragrance, again, is pretty full size. I mean, the amount, it's nice. It's a nice, subtle fragrance. Again, I'm not gonna go over the notes, but this is something like that you can wear to work. So is the Burberry Body. Both of them are kind of subtle, something that if you wanted to wear to work and kind of use as an everyday fragrance, this would work for that. And this fragrance is new at Macy's for $139. Although when I looked online, they discontinued this bottle, and the bottle is a newer bottle. But $139 versus, and unfortunately I don't have what I paid for this fragrance, but it was from the red, white, and blue store. What I would do moving forward is keep the price tags on here so that I can remember to share it with you. But if you know anything about me, I like a deal. I really like to get a steal. So I'm guessing it was $25 or less, but again, I can't tell you that for a fact. Another fragrance from the red, white, and blue thrift store are these Gucci fragrances, and I have two, and they're not full. I have this Gucci number 3. And the Gucci number 3 is considered a vintage fragrance. So vintage meaning that I would guess they are not making this any longer. However, some websites such as eBay is selling the minis for $20 and full bottles for $334. So this was from red, white, and blue, and I got this fragrance and this other Gucci perfume, and you can see it's not a lot in this bottle, and this is not the original cap either. I found this cap from another fragrance. The cap was missing. So with the Gucci fragrances, I found them in a gift bag, like not a gift bag, but like a grab bag. Like they have a bag of fragrances, and they sell it for one price. And generally, it is around $35, and depending on the color of the day, it may be a percentage off. This particular bag, which I don't have the original bag, was $35 and it was 25% off. And in that particular bag, there was like 13 different fragrances. A lot of these minis and it was a Christian Dior, and I didn't price this one. So again, that was about 13 different fragrances in that bag. So that total cost for each fragrance was $2.90. So the Gucci perfume they even have, people are even selling that used. So used to new prices was $40 for almost empty. So something like this is being sold on the resale market for like $40. A full bottle is up to $400. So that's the Gucci perfume. And other fragrances that I got from Red, White, and Blue is this Chanel Chance. And that's a practically full bottle. And I haven't tried this fragrance yet, but I saw this in this grab bag. So this grab bag has 9 other perfumes in it, and that was $34. And when I asked to see the bag, I saw the Chanel Chance, and there wasn't anything off on this, so it was the full $34.99. But I knew just based on the one perfume that it was well worth it. So it was like $3.50 per fragrance. But this one alone is being sold at Sephora for $165. So that's well worth it by itself with just the one perfume. I have tried some of the Chanel Chance perfumes just at the fragrance counter at the different, I think at Macy's, but this one I haven't tried it just yet. But I'm looking forward to trying it. Just with a quick sniff, it smells like it's a light floral, something that would be good for spring or summer. The next fragrance I have is from Marjan Francis Kirk Dejean, and it is called Gentle Fluidity. And one of the very popular perfumes from this line is, of course, the Baccarat 540. So it's along that line of fragrances that are very popular. Now, this one I sourced in San Diego. I was there for a conference, and of course, like I shared before, if I'm traveling, I'm gonna look for a thrift store. So I found a Goodwill and a thrift store next door. And when I saw this in the case for $50.99, I knew it was going home with me. So I have tried this one, and I do wear this one. Now, one thing to note about this, and I didn't know this when I picked it up because I wasn't so familiar with these fragrances, is that the oxidization process changed the color of this. So the original color is more clear, and as the juice gets stronger, like I like to say, the vanilla and the amber, it changed colors. And from what I'm told, it doesn't change the quality or the fragrance itself. And this I do wear, and I wear it quite frequently. It's very nice. I like it. It is something that is an everyday fragrance for me for the office, or something that I'll layer with something a little sweeter on top, just to give it a different, twist to it. But again, I like this. It was $50.99. No discounts on this. However, the cost at Nordstrom's for this size is $240, and this is a 2.4 ounce bottle. And again, now I use it frequently, so there was a little more in here when I purchased it, so very happy with this purchase. So next I have this fragrance that I picked up from, it's called the Nearly New Sale at the Greater Baltimore Medical Center, which is a local hospital in our area, and they have a annual Nearly New Sale, biannual, 2 times a year, in the spring and in the fall. And it is called A Mirage by Givenchy Paris. And if I messed that up, please forgive me. And this is sealed brand new, and the price that they were asking was $65. I purchased this on the half price day, so I got it for half of that price. So I was very happy to get it for the $32.50. Again, this is new, never opened, and the reviews were, I think this is considered vintage, so not an easy perfume to find, but it seems to be in demand. I'm not I don't sell things currently online, but if I decided to start, this is something that I may list, and someone is currently selling it on Mercari for $298, and they're selling one that's new in a box and sealed. What I heard about the fragrance from what I've read is that women love it. So again, I haven't opened it yet because I do have a lot of fragrances that I'm trying out, and some that is in my rotation. So not sure if this is something that I will sell in the future or if I will keep it for my own use. But again, $32. It is not a bad investment on a fragrance that is being sold for $300 on the secondhand market. This would be an excellent gift for someone that perhaps I knew that this was something that they would enjoy wearing. Other than that, personally, I'd be very careful. It's not the type of gift that I would give without knowing that person very well. When you purchase colognes and perfumes from the thrift store, you're not making such a big investment. So I treat these perfumes and fragrances almost like samples, because when you're talking $2 and $3 for a fragrance, you're not making a big investment. However, you have an opportunity to sample. This is the last fragrance I'm going to share with you. This one I just recently got from the Goodwill. This was probably one of my first purchases for this year, and as you see, it is more than half up to here, and it was only $15. It's something that I haven't grabbed for lately because I've been adding other perfumes from my collection to my collection. However, for the price tag, I felt like I had to get this because again, this is already in my collection, and I paid $90 for the small size, and for the bigger size, although it's a little more than half full, $15, you can't beat that. So again, that's all I have for you today. And like I was sharing, thrifting is a way to source things at a much lower price point. If the opportunity kind of sit down, I can go through and see what other fragrances are in this grab bag that I may enjoy. I have found it to be very cost effective, and also a good opportunity to try out some fragrances, especially some high-end fragrances for very little money. And I love it. I love it. I look forward to seeing what may become my new favorite. So I hope that you like this video. I hope that you have learned something from it. In the comment section, let me know if you thrift and if you have thrifted fragrances and what that is like in your area as far as the availability. But I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you enjoy these types of videos, please subscribe to this channel, become a part of the Bougie and Fancy family, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now. $54.94. Okay.
I'm gonna buy her
Is this right here?
Yeah.
Perfect. Go ahead and remove your card. You are all set. Thank you.